It was May 1st, 2022. There were 3 friends in their teens, Connor, Zach, and Kevin, who would become the founding fathers of ROTR, which stands for Republic of the Republic. On May 1st, founding fathers Zach and Connor went to the woods where they always hung out and shot airsoft guns. They were thinking, how can we manage this area? And well, one idea came up: make a government for the area. We came up with the idea of making these woods a country called Republic of the Republic. The same day we brought the idea up to Kevin of making a country, he was up for the idea, so we tried to make a fair government for the people and for the people in the government. And we gave the power to the people. The government was super unstable at first, but you can say that May 1st, 2022 was a big day for ROTR. We elected Connor, one of the founding fathers, as president, and Kevin became vice president. Then Zach was elected as a congressman for the Republic of the Republic. We were all elected on May 1st. The Republic of the Republic was growing, and 2 weeks after the founding of the Republic of the Republic, we gained 2 citizens. But, like I said at the beginning, our government was unstable. We made it basically ineffective because presidential elections were every 2 weeks. So a lot of people would always try to run for president at the same time. And people got angry about the unstable government, so a few states in the Republic of the Republic left the main country, and a civil war basically broke out. President Connor was able to work out a peace negotiation with the states that broke away. The peace plan was for all of us to join back together and get rid of the president and vice president role, and make Congress the main form of power. Everything was going all right, besides it taking way too long to pass or even make laws. To make things worse, our main government building was destroyed by an intruder, which caused half of the Republic's government to resign, which collapsed the country. But that wasn't the end of ROTR. On September 17, 2022, the Republic of the Republic made a comeback with a new form of government where the president would have 4 years in office and Congress would have 2 years in office. Things were going a lot better for us as a country until one main government official resigned, which caused the government to collapse again. So, President Connor made an emergency meeting. The founding fathers got back together. Kevin became vice president again, and Zach became a congressman again. The year was 2023 now. The government was going strong. We gained 1 citizen since the collapse of the government, and on May 1st, 2023, the Republic of the Republic officially became 1 year old. The government was strong. We even built up a strong military. Things were finally going good for the Republic of the Republic. And a year after that, we successfully rebuilt one of our government buildings. And on May 1st, 2024, the Republic of the Republic became 2 years old, which meant the people in Congress's terms were up. They had to run for re-election, so we had our first midterm election. Zach was re-elected, and a new person was elected into Congress, LY. She was the newest member in Congress. President Connor's approval rating was at 60%, so things were looking good for the Republic of the Republic. After our midterm election, we gained 3 new citizens. But the people in government knew we had to make some changes so we wouldn't collapse again. So we made a new form of government where a president and vice president's term would be 4 years long, and they can hold office 3 times. Congress terms were 2 years long, but they can hold office up to 6 times. And elections were based off of a popular vote, so whoever got a majority of votes would remain in office or get elected to office, and governors of states would also have 2-year-long terms, but they can hold office as much as they want, as long as they get re-elected. They did not have a term limit. Same with mayors. They had 2-year-long terms, but they didn't have a term limit. Only presidents, vice presidents, and Congress have term limits. We even made laws where the people in the ROTR government can't work with people outside of the government because we don't want anyone in power that wasn't elected. Close to the summer of 2024, President Connor had to exit office for a little bit, so LY took over as president. She did her job and gave weekly announcements on how the country was doing. About 2 weeks later, President Connor came back into power. LY's approval rating was 25% at the end of her presidency. And this is where the Republic of the Republic is today. Our next presidential election is on May 1st, 2026. If you guys enjoy the history of our great nation, please make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So, let's dive into the first midterm election. This was a crucial moment, as it was the first real test of the new administration's policies. Voters were eager to voice their opinions, and the results were quite telling. The outcomes highlighted key areas of public support and dissent, setting the stage for future political maneuvers. Moving on to government reforms, these changes were aimed at increasing transparency and efficiency. The administration introduced several new policies, each designed to address long-standing issues within the system. These reforms were met with mixed reactions. Some praised the efforts while others were skeptical about their long-term impact. Nonetheless, these changes marked a significant shift in governance. Now let's talk about the temporary leadership change. This was an unexpected turn of events that caught many by surprise. The interim leader had to step in and navigate through a challenging period. Despite the hurdles, they managed to maintain stability and keep the administration's agenda on track. This phase was a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the leadership team. Finally, let's look at the current status and future elections. As we stand today, the political landscape has evolved significantly. The upcoming elections are poised to be a pivotal moment, with many predicting major shifts in power dynamics. Voters are more engaged than ever, and the stakes are incredibly high. The future holds many uncertainties, but one thing is clear: the next election will be a defining moment in the history of ROTR.